Good morning. Today for class, you're going to need one ball and you will need 2 weights. I have two 2.5 pound weights, so 5 pounds total. That stuff can be set aside right now, so if you need to pause the video to go grab your equipment, please go ahead and do so now. And we will go ahead and get started with some stretches for today. So first, let's stretch out our legs. So we're going to bring right leg out, our heel is down on the ground and our toe is facing up. Our leg is straight and we're going to reach and we're going to hold this for 30 seconds. I know 30 seconds can seem like a very long time, but it is a good amount of time for us to stretch. So hold that stretch. You should feel it in the back of your leg. This is stretching our hamstring muscle. All right, that's 30 seconds. Now let's do it with our left leg. Left leg comes out, heel down, toe up, reach forward. And we're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. You might feel one side is tighter than another. This side seems to be tighter for me. Good, we're halfway there. We're at 15 seconds. We're going to hold it for 15 more. All right, we can sit up nice and tall now. Now we're going to twist side to side, kind of stretching out our stomach area. So my hands, I'm going to kind of put them out to the side, and I'm just going to shift left to right, feeling a stretch through that stomach, maybe even through your back a little bit, side to side. Good, a couple more right to left. Okay, now our hands can come down at our side, and we're going to take our right hand, we're going to put it up in the air, and we're going to reach over towards the left. Good, keep reaching. And then we're going to go to the left. So our left hand comes up in the air, and we're going to reach that over towards the right. You should feel a nice stretch through your side. And if you can't raise your arm, you can simply just twist over or lean over towards that side. So that one more time, bring your right arm up and reach it over towards the left. And we come back to the center. Left arm comes up and we reach it over towards the right. All right, we're going to sit up nice and tall. Now we're going to do some stretches with our neck. So we're going to bring that right ear towards your right shoulder. Now try to keep your shoulders in one position and just move that head. And do it nice and slowly. We're just holding that position there, holding that stretch. Sit up nice and tall. And now let's do left ear to left shoulder. Hold it. Now we sit up nice and tall, and we're going to look up and down. We go up and down, nice and easy. Look up again and down. Good, sit up nice and tall. Now we'll look to the right, excuse me, and to the left. Right and left. more times, nice and slow, take your time. And then we're gonna roll that neck side to side. So we roll our head side to side. Good. Now we're gonna sit up nice and tall and we're gonna shrug our shoulders up and then bring them back down. Shrug shoulders up, bring them back down. So essentially we bring those shoulders kind of up by our ears and bring them back down. Couple more. 1 and 2. Good, now we're gonna roll our shoulders back. Nice big circles with our shoulders. And roll them forward. One more time for those shoulder shrugs, up and down, up and down. Good. Okay, now we are going to pick up 2 of our weights. So please gather your 2 weights. We want 1 in each hand. We're going to start off with some bicep curls. So we're going to do them individually, then we will do them together. So first our right arm. We're going to go up and down with that right arm, working on our bicep. So the bicep is the area between our shoulder and our elbow. So we just bring that weight down and curl it back up. Let's do 5 more on this arm. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now let's switch to the left arm. Up and down. Good job. Let's do 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to have 1 weight in each hand and we're going to do 10 of these together. So both arms together. We're going to do 10. Here's 10. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now I'm going to set those weights down on top of my legs. We're going to leave them there. I'm going to scoot back on my chair a little bit. And we are going to do some leg kicks. So we just used our upper body a little bit. Now we're going to use our lower body a little bit. So we're going to kick that leg out, kick out your right and then your left. We're just going to extend that leg out. You should feel the top of your leg muscles working, so your quadricep muscles. Keep going with the right and the left. All right, this time let's hold up our right leg, just hold it up. We're gonna hold it up for 10 seconds, really using that quad muscle, that top of that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down, let's do the other side. Kick it up. We're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring that side down. Now we're going to kick out the right again, we're going to hold it, and we're also going to make big circles with our foot. So turning that ankle. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down. Let's do the other side. Left side comes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring that leg down. Now we're going to do some marching with those legs. So we're going to march right and left, right and left. And we're leaving those weights right on those thighs, so it does make it seem a little bit harder adding that extra weight. Here's 3, 3. We're going to 5, 4, 4. One more on each side. 5 and 5. Good. Now we're going to go back to our upper body. So we worked our upper body, lower body, and now we're going back to upper body. 2 weights. This time we're going to work our shoulders a little bit. So we are going to bring those weights kind of, our arm is bent and those weights are just touching our shoulder. We're not really doing much work right now. Weights are in towards our side, and we're going to alternate pressing one up, and then we do the other side. So we go right when we go left. And you can kind of shoot it out from your forehead, so we're just pressing it out, straightening that arm. Okay, we're going to do 4 more on each side. Here's 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Good. Now we are going to press both of them up together. We're going to do just 8 of them. So both of them together at the same time, pressing them up. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those weights back down on those legs. Roll those shoulders. We just worked that upper body quite a bit. Roll those shoulders out a little bit. Now we're going to go back down to our lower body. We can keep those weights seated on top of our legs if you're fine with that. Otherwise, you can set them aside. We're going to grab that ball. I'll let you go ahead and grab that. Press pause if you have to get your ball. I'll give you just a few more seconds to get that equipment set up. Weights can either stay on your legs or they can go to your side. They can sit on your chair. They can sit on the floor. And we're going to start by squeezing that ball together with our legs. So we put that ball in between our legs. It's right in between, kind of right in a little bit closer to our body than right at our knees. And we're just going to squeeze it in and out. So we're working those inner thighs. And we're going to squeeze in and out. Just squeeze the ball back and forth. Squeeze a few more times. All right, now let's hold it in. Squeeze and hold. I'm going to count us down. We're going to be holding it for 10 more seconds. Keep holding it. Keep squeezing it with those legs. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. And release. Good. Okay, we're going to continue to work our lower body. So I want you to keep that ball in between your legs, and we're going to go up on our toes and back on our heels. So our toes go down on the floor and then our toes go up. We're going to alternate from those toes to our heels. We're keeping that ball in between our legs, so you have to squeeze that and move your legs at the same time. Good job. Keep going. We're going to do this for about 20 more seconds. So keep alternating back and forth. Got about 10 more seconds. And then we're actually going to hold it on our toes. So we're going to hold our toes down. So let's go ahead and put our toes down on the ground and our heels come up, just like we're wearing a high heel shoe. And we're feeling the back of that leg muscle work, the back of the lower leg. So our calf muscles are what you should feel tightening right now. And we're going to hold it for 10 more seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, that ball is still staying in between our legs. Now our toes come up and our heels are down. We're going to hold it for 10 more seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to move back up to that upper body. Those weights can still stay on your thighs if they're standing there. We're going to grab that ball with our hands and we're going to do some ball squeezes. So we're going to bring that ball straight out in front of us and we're going to squeeze it once and then pull it back in towards our chest. Push that ball out in front of us, squeeze it when it's out, and then bring it back in towards our chest. Push out, squeeze, and back in. We're going to do 4 more of those. Here's 4, 3, here's 2, and here's 1. Good. Now we're going to forget about the squeeze and we're just going to push out and in. So that ball comes out and in, out and in. Good. Let's do 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that ball in. Now I actually want us to practice tossing that ball from one hand to the other. So you're just going to toss it from your right to your left, right to your left. Keep tossing that ball, playing catch with ourselves. Good, we're going to do this for 20 more seconds. We have to use a little bit of control to make sure that ball doesn't hit the floor. 10 more seconds. Good. Okay, now we're going to hold that ball with just our right hand. So get a nice good grip on that ball. And we're going to just push it out with that right hand. In and out. Just our right hand. Right hand in and out. There's 3, 2, and 1. Now let's go to our left hand. Left hand, we just push that ball out in front of us and bring it back. In and out. In, out. Three more. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Good, we can set that ball down to the side. We're not going to be using that ball again. So the ball can go to the side. We're going to continue to work our upper body a little bit. So we are going to work our delt muscles, which is our shoulder area. It's that we're going to work that frontal area of our shoulder. So to do that, we're going to pick up our 2 weights again, and we're going to have them, we're holding them with each hand, and we're going to lift that arm up and to the side. Now we're keeping that arm bent, so the arm is bent, and we go up to the side and down. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the side angle. So it's out to the side and down. Okay, so we are going to alternate. We're going to go back and forth. We're going to do our right arm and our left arm. So here we go. Right and left. We're going to do 4 more on each side. Here's 4 and 3. Here's 2. Last set. 1, 1. Okay, now we're going to do 8 of them, both arms together. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, and 1. Good. Set those weights down on your legs again. We are going to now go back to our lower body. We're going to work our lower body since our upper body got a little tired with those delt raises. Okay, so we're going to take our right leg, we're going to lift it up and bring it out to the side, and then we're going to bring it back in. So imagine that you have something on the floor there that you're trying to step over, so we step up and over and back in. Up and over. We're just doing the right leg right now. And we have that extra weight. If that extra weight on that leg is too much, go ahead and set that weight to the side. You can hear me breathing heavy. Make sure that you continue to focus on breathing. When I'm exercising, I like to breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth. Let's do 3 more. Here's 3. Here's 2. And 1. Okay, now let's go to the left side. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. We're going to bring it up and over. Kind of like imagine like there's something on the ground and you're stepping over it. Let's do 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we are now going to take these weights and we are going to set them to the side. We might come back to them, so don't move them too far away. I'm actually just going to set them behind me on my chair. And we're going to do a little bit of work that's going to get our heart rate up a little bit more. So we're going to do a jog in place. We're going to do it for 30 seconds, which is going to seem like a really long time, but we're going to do it. And so what that looks like is we're just moving those feet and we're moving those arms like we're running in place. Okay, so we're going to do that for 30 seconds. So we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So we're running in place. Move those arms as fast as you can and those legs to keep up. Running in place. You got it. Keep going, moving those legs up and down. We only have 10 seconds left. Keep going. I know this is probably making you tired. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Good job. All right, so now we're going to grab those weights again. Told you we were going to be coming back to them, so grab those weights again. And this time I'm going to turn a little bit in my chair. I'm going to turn a little bit, and we're going to do what's called a tricep kickback. So I have one weight in this hand, and I'm going to straighten that arm and extend it back. And then I curl it up, and then I extend it back. And if you have a chair that allows you to move your arm this way, you don't necessarily have to sit to the side. You can do it along the side of your chair. Just kick that arm back. We're using the back side of our arm, our tricep muscle. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's switch to the other side. So go to the opposite side you were just working. Here we go, same thing. Kick it back and up. Keep going. Let's do 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we can set our weights to our side. We're just going to stretch it out and cool it down now. You guys worked hard today. So we are going to start with stretching our neck. So we are going to bring left ear towards that left shoulder, and we're going to hold it there. And then bring it back up nice and tall. And let's bring right ear to right shoulder. And up nice and tall. Let's do that one more time on each side. So left ear towards left shoulder. Hold. Up nice and tall, right to right. And hold it. Up nice and tall. Now we're going to look up and down. Make sure you take this nice and easy, nice and slow. Looking up and down. Okay, now let's look to the right and to the left. Right and left. Couple more. Right, left. Good. Now let's roll that head side to side, kind of rolling it towards right shoulder, then roll it back towards left shoulder, just rolling back and forth. Good. Now let's sit up nice and tall again. Let's shrug those shoulders and bring those shoulders down again. Again, up and down. Couple more. Up and down. Let's do 3 more. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's take that right leg, put it out in front of us, and our heel is down, our toe is up, and we're going to reach towards that foot. Reach. And just hold that stretch. Just holding it for now. Come on up. Let's do the left side. Left heel down, toe up, reach forward. Bring it back up nice and tall. Take your right arm, put it up in the air, and reach over towards the left side. And sit up. Let's do the left arm up and reach it over towards the right. Feeling that nice stretch in your arm and in the side of your body. And sit up. Now we're going to go ahead and take some deep breaths just to get us back into a relaxed state. So go ahead and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Keep taking these deep breaths in and out. In and out. Keep going. In and out. A few more. In and out. In and out. 2 more. In, out. Final one. Inhale and exhale. And that completes our workout. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much for working out with me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.